Hey everybody, this is Juan from the Byte team, here to conclude our top 10 WrestleMania moments. In our previous videos, which you can check out below, we started the countdown at number 10 with HBK diving off the ladder at WrestleMania 10. Number 9 had the passing of the torch to the Ultimate Warrior by Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 6. Number 8 saw Edge's legendary spear onto Jeff Hardy in TLC at WrestleMania 17. Number 7 featured the Macho Man's emotional reunion with Miss Elizabeth at WrestleMania 7. Number 6, the Dead Man himself and his epic entrances had to make the countdown. Number 5 featured WrestleMania 20's conclusion of Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit celebrating their respective wins. And this leads us to the remaining moments in our top 10 countdown. Almost literally the nail in the coffin of the career of Shawn Michaels. Even before the match was over, you had a feeling that the main event of WrestleMania 26 was about to come to an end. The Undertaker just stood there, yelling at the Heartbreak Kid to just stay down, but Shawn wouldn't. He pulled himself up using The Undertaker as support and slapped the Dead Man in the face. After showing that sign of disrespect, an enraged Dead Man hit Shawn Michaels with the tombstone so devastating he jumped up in the air to do so. Then, the inevitable happened. 1, 2, 3, and the career of the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels was officially over. We're not sure what the WWE was expecting by having a returning heel Hogan face The Rock at WrestleMania. The NWO had returned and it was billed as Icon versus Icon. Forget about the match. What most people remember this by is the moments before it. The Rock and Hulk Hogan are staring each other down when you start hearing the chorus of cheers for Hogan, while The Rock, as a babyface, was getting booed. Both acknowledged the fans by looking at the audience at just the perfect moment. That is the definition of a defining moment and demonstrated the power that the audience has in turning something ordinary into extraordinary. You know the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and everything that can be said about the brutal match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret the Hitman Hart at WrestleMania 13 can truly be described in one shot. It says absolutely everything and really just put over the toughness of Steve Austin in just a few seconds. The fact that he didn't win the match and didn't tap out, although he lost, almost helped him more than potentially winning the match, and that's what added all of this emotion to this moment. There's no greater end to somebody's career than the emotion surrounding the main event of WrestleMania 24. From Shawn Michaels saying "I love you" to Ric Flair and knowing he's done, yet Ric Flair still telling Shawn Michaels to bring it on, resembled the moment that Old Yeller was taken behind the barn and put out of his misery. Flair still trying to fight is what really makes this moment. This match had the perfect build-up, where if he lost the match before WrestleMania, he would be forced to retire. This match against Shawn Michaels featured key spots throughout his career. Ric Flair usually gets thrown off the top rope, but in this match, he gave HBK a diving body press. Everything was working for him, but it just wasn't enough. And it also happened to be the perfect way to go out. A perfect ending to the legendary career of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. So that has been it for our top 10 WrestleMania moments. Did we miss something? Let us know by leaving a comment below or sending a message on Twitter at ByteThatCast. If you like the countdown, show your support by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Also remember to check out the podcast, which is available on iTunes and Stitcher by searching Byte That or right here on YouTube. So what's left? Hey, just sit back and enjoy WrestleMania.